Back?
We should be back at Claw. We mute Rusty.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we unmuted a Rusty.
Yeah.
It is me.
Damn, that's
I gotta tell you something. While I was muted for the 10-minute run-up,
Yeah.
I was scrolling Facebook,
Yeah.
and I learned that 12 years ago,
Yeah.
I woke up with a nosebleed,
Yeah.
just like this morning.
Huh. Well,
December 2nd is when nosebleed season starts for me.
yeah. Happy anniversary to your nose.
Yeah. That. Dan, the first rule is that we don't talk about
Nosebleed season.
How we doing, Dan?
Yeah. You're on the old bit when we used to.
Yeah, now all you have to do is, if you want to figure out what a Nuzlocke is type in ! Nuzlocke into the chat.
He beat me to it. I am on my phone, so he should be.
I have a Stream Deck. You
Yes.
guys also have a Stream Deck. You could be as quick as me.
Yeah, but
Not as fast as I am.
yeah, we need to do that at some point. But I got it for Nathan, and he keeps not setting it up, and so I haven't set it up out of spite.
I was tempted to when I was over there last night.
Jeez, guys, am I getting some subtle hints here?
Yes.
I'm gonna do this for you.
Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
can I make it not subtle?
Yeah.
Set up the Stream Deck.
Get there. And I'm gonna shoot this Leviathan with ice.
That's probably a pretty, there are. He tried to bite you with ice. There are less effective things than shooting this Leviathan with ice.
That would be a cool additional type to add. I don't think they need to add another type, but like we've got dragon and fairy as like beast type things that are less elemental.
Bug,
So
ghost.
like a third good one would be another good one would be like Leviathan.
Sammy,
Thematically it would work.
Sammy, you can ask Nathan. Subtlety is something that I'm good at.
Maybe they would change Gyarados' typing to Water Leviathan instead of flying.
Have you pushed your monkey today?
No, I pushed my water god.
I got
Guys.
3 Flora Stickers F.
Guys, you cannot talk about pushing the monkey on stream. We're associates now. Speaking of, if you guys want to subscribe, you can do that.
We can't.
We even
Like,
have an
we have-
alert.
There's a
Do
button.
you want to be the first person to see the alert on stream? It will cost you an amount of money.
Like, normally $4.99. If you're on mobile, I think it's like $5.99.
If you've got Amazon, you can do it for free.
For free! Sammy, you make a wonderful documentarian.
Yeah.
Oh, you updated our quotes. I need to update those on the channel.
Yes.
I might do that while we stream. I'm gonna pull up the Discord.
Yeah. So we apologize for not streaming the last couple of days.
Yeah.
We had some computer issues.
Yeah.
You might try to do something about that.
Well, what would you propose we do? Yeah.
I don't know. Jiggle it.
That didn't really work out well last time.
I love that Sammy is allowed to say "oh shit," but Dan isn't. That makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just do something.
Man, that's rough.
Actually, there may be one thing I can't do now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what helped it last time, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything now.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's the fact that Because
we did have our computer break, and then Rusty came over yesterday and fixed it.
yeah,
So we may have a little bit of...
I really do think it is.
Yeah, I did not fix your capture card.
Yeah. So, the setup we have may be more susceptible to it now, is what I'm getting at. For the record, this is not my eligible catch in this route. I've already got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever you
we
did.
did
It's
that.
what you're doing.
Oh, fine, I'll get this away.
I miss him already.
No, he doesn't.
Now we're gonna go to Cantileve City.
you're gonna go see a dad.
Nate, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokedex, you see, so I've chosen this spot on a hunch that you'd pass through. Nate, may I have your Pokedex for a moment? Let's see. Where was I supposed to put the software? Here? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. You don't put software. Gee, I sure am thirsty. This is Cantileve City, cargo port. Shelly New. You're doing well, Sammy. Glad that Rusty came over to got my computer fixed.
Yeah. Oh, it's your computer, huh?
Yes.
All right.
I've invested enough money in the computer that I get to say it's mine.
It's fair. Also, I said from the kitchen, I don't know if stream caught it, but I'm like, you're gonna go see a dad, and then you immediately talk to Dawn's dad, and I'm like, that's not the dad I meant! Because this is the dad city,
City of Fatherhood!
where we actually can confirm, we're gonna go to a show downtown in a couple of hours.
Is it a show that you may be perhaps playing at, Dan? For those who aren't aware, Dan is a talented musician.
Oh.
And I can use this guy to delete moves if I want to. Welcome to Cantileve, the canal city. In the old days, this port used to be a hub for cargo transportation. I hope you enjoy it, friend Dan.
I do too.
How many quotes about monkeys does Rusty have? It's at least 2.
If you
I'm going to
had...
talk to this woman with her Psyduck. It's probably going to say,
No, the woman is saying that her Psyduck is smart, Nathan.
yeah, it can use Future Sight. So, for example, it could have used its Future Sight to see me going,
Because you will do it again.
Harbor Inn. The text is too faded to read. The door is tightly shut. It appears impossible to open.
Ready for rival fight?
Whoops. Oh, hey, Nate. You're going to go challenge the gym leader up ahead, eh? Someone should check and see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me with my brand new gym badge. Ask McChuggin sent out Staravia.
A good name. I came up with a good name.
You also came up with Ask McChuggin.
Nathan,
Yeah.
if we had, like, a pile of the names that we've put on this channel, your pile of bad names would be like a mountain. What I'm saying is you can't say shit to me about bad names.
This is a weird activation of Quick Claw. He gets 2 in a row? That's a 10% chance.
Get swoosed. Mountain McChuggin. Do we see 3? Oh.
and it all
I have
amounted to
kept
nothing.
many kids, like professionally as my job. It's true.
Mount McChugs.
That was probably for Sword and Shield, right? Talking about yeeting kids.
Yeah, something like that.
Almost certainly.
Monkey time.
I gotta say, I do not remember most of these quotes.
Well,
Thank you, Sammy, for
it's a good thing we
being
have a
our-
documentarian.
our documentarian, Sammy.
Sammy has done the Lord's work, documenting the bullshit that we have said.
I don't think so. I'm looking at a list that she has made for a bunch of streams, and I kind of wish she had said it for us, but I think it was for somebody else. The real family was the guns we made along the way is by our lovely Sammy. I don't think that's from us,
I don't
but
think I don't think it is either, but that is a good quote. Somebody had a good quote.
it is absolutely something somebody who knows Nathan would say to make fun of him.
Yeah, we haven't played a whole lot of streams with guns on them. We have played some. We played Destiny a couple of times. But
Yeah, but not with Sammy. I think with Sammy, it's just Sammy's only joined us for Monster Hunter.
yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else that we've like truly streamed that would have guns on it.
So this may be a bit of a hot take, but if you look at rival teams, Barry has one of the coolest in the franchise, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Any team that has a Heracross on it.
He's got like Heracross, he's got Snorlax, it's awesome.
You do not have to have seen Labyrinth to have seen David Bowie's crotch bulge. Say to me. We're out of that one, sorry.
I'm glad that his crotch can escape the medium.
I think a big part of David Bowie's medium is his crotch bulge. That's a big part of...
Ain't nothing medium about that.
I can hear Sammy furiously adding more quotes.
Got him. Bada bang, bada boom.
Alright, I think we're caught up again.
Glad to hear it.
You might actually go heal. If nothing else, to restore your power points.
Yep.
So we've got If I Die, I Faint from Nathan. We've got Give Them Your Secret Medicine, Nathan, from Ian.
Yeah.
We've got Did You At Least Hear Me Grunt from My Commitment, from me.
I remember that one.
We've got I've rhythmically pulsed at space before. I believe that was talking about a Starmie.
It was, and that
we
was absolutely a Nathan quote.
We got Doctor, help my monkey. Please! From me. At least you're thick enough to tank those hits, from me. That Flabebe is about to be flambébéed, from Nathan.
Yeah, that's a Nathan quote.
Look, guys, I'm subtle, from Nathan from 5 minutes ago. I have yeeted many kids, like professionally as my job, from me. I'm feeling the heat, Mr. Krabs, from me. And the Labyrinth David Bowie crotch bulge.
Be right back.
This kid is actually referencing something. So he says that my brilliant instinct tells me that there's a secret path somewhere in the city, and that there's treasure beyond the path. What he's actually hinting at is if you go over here and you use Surf.
Oh, seriously? I didn't know about this.
You can go down here. Come over here and get the TM for U-turn. And it is the TM for U-turn in Gen 4.
That's so cool.
Yes, it is.
Hey, for no reason, I'm gonna fly to Cantileve City.
Hey, and he even gives you something if you go get it. I got some Sky Stickers A. I'm gonna give those Sky Stickers A to my Sky Pokemon A. My Star Raptor.
That should really easily. It doesn't always happen.
Hey, did you download the update?
got wind.
Yes. And we're gonna preview this one.
Dan, I promise, no reason.
It's the man
I'm
with the
definitely
steel
not
body.
going to U-turn around on that statement anytime soon.
What does that say?
We're
Yeah.
gonna do Iron Island first, for no reason.
We know the. It's you. We know the reason. The reason is he gets somebody to auto heal him.
And an egg.
He can get a what used to
I
be
like eggs.
what used to be Ryulu egg.
This place is all foggy now.
I think it always was. Max Ether.
Who is Max Ether?
Guys, I just found a U-turn TM in Cantileve City.
Wow, did you do that on your own?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Rusty. I found a Super Reaple.
Good for you.
May we have a battle, please? Aw, she's so sweet.
Yes, please.
Picnic or summer. I think the correct Pokemon. I'm gonna take a moment to trade Intimidates here.
Take a second.
Ha! Tried that bird.
Good job. Proud of you.
Cherim is a good one for Abraham to take on.
Something you don't have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about.
Flaming Monkey! That's what he do.
Yes. Do you think when you flame wheels, he does like a cartwheel?
No, I think it's
Probably.
I think it's more like Sonic homing attack.
Oh, he's like Sonic the Hedgehog spin dashes at him?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
This is my catch. Hey, it's another gray.
Be careful about that exploding.
We'll get there.
Trying to watch out for you.
Just don't let it explode.
He did use the ball to just don't let it do it.
Just don't. No.
Anytime at this point you see a Graveler or a Golem, or a coughing,
We're gonna assume it
wheezing,
explodes.
most round things just make the assumption that it explodes.
Exploderella is gonna get sent to the box.
We're just gonna keep you nice and safe in the box.
Yeah, Exploderella. Ella, A.
The working class hero says hi. Those zoom-ins don't always work very well.
Yeah. Also, did you see that guy's, like, power strut?
No, but I did see Worker Willie.
Why are you the way you are?
Worker Willie.
Stop.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't think you can say that on stream, Sammy.
Don't look at my willy.
Good to know Austin Powers is still culturally relevant the year of our Lord 2021.
I was going for more like a groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons.
Groundskeeper willy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No.
Get in my willy.
Rusty, you can't say that.
Stop! Thank you, Dan. At least somebody is like... I would just say cultured, but...
It's for the culture.
Hey man, Austin Powers was, especially for his time, really progressive. Like literally, he actually was. He was very against like taking advantage of women. He was very much for like
Yeah.
free love, but consensual love. He very pointedly refused to have relationships with a woman who was drunk.
Yep.
Because it wouldn't be right.
I also thought it was really progressive when he had that giant pissing scene after he was unfrozen. And think about it, the fembots that shoot with the boob thingies, that's a hashtag girl boss right there.
It's a hashtag girl bot.
Nathan, I need you to stop right now.
It's Worker Braden. We're going to see a lot of these rocks. It's something we're going to have to deal with here. See, Dan gets it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just shoot him? Classic.
I like Golem's animation for physical moves in this generation.
You mean the
Turn
same
into a
one?
ball and fall.
The same one he's been using since Gen 6?
Nathan can do the voice.
$1 million.
Laughs in inflation.
Thank you, Rusty.
You're welcome.
It's a very good Inception. Blah.
I got an Iron tail.
Who is Ron Tail?
Mr. Bigglesworth. I'm gonna smack this Golbat down.
No, it's not. It's going to quick... Oh, no, that does a different thing than I thought it did.
Sure does. You got the Smiggity.
Quick
Smiggity.
guard.
Smiggity.
Smiggity.
Quick guard guards against priority moves.
Yes.
I have
Smackdown. I found a bottle of iron that I just happened to know was there.
Smackdown.
Smackdown!
Gonna need Smackdown, yeah.
Gonna need Smackdown heal.
Boing boing.
Yes. Thinking about it, because I've been watching some Pokemon speedruns, because this generation ties affection and friendship, because I haven't... Because there's no, like, Pokemon of me or anything. The bounces you see there are because he has high affection. Same from like the extra crits and the extra misses due to affection. That's actually something they try and avoid in speedruns. So I think routing this game from a speedrunning perspective is more interesting because of that.
Yeah, because it's, every battle...
Or is an interesting challenge. Like, that may mean you like have to route around like introducing bitter herbs, which lower your friendship. And
using those as
your primary healing item.
Yeah.
That way you keep your friendship below the threshold where they start doing those extra animations.
Yeah.
Just interesting theory crafting that I've been thinking about.
Yeah, that is a weird thing.
Yeah.
Especially since affection is kind of broken and it's gotten more so.
Yeah. I personally don't like it that they tied them together. I like keeping them separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, especially, they wouldn't ever be here if they didn't need to be, But, they avoid as many battles as possible, but still, it is Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't think you need to come to Iron Island.
No.
I think it's optional.
Yeah.
So yeah, the speed run wouldn't come here.
Yeah. There he is.
I actually didn't mean to come this way yet.
Too late.
I can just leave. He'll wait here.
Nathan. Baby mode.
Baby mode.
What if he doesn't wait?
Then I'll do it by myself. I'm not a freaking coward.
I've seen you play Pokemon.
Like, shit, this is gonna explode! Get out of here! Immediately after saying not a coward.
Honestly, though, it could explode and I want to get out of here.
There needs to be a timer. The not having a timer irks me.
What, between
Yeah.
encounters?
Almost every game.
Congratulations on getting your first badge yesterday, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm glad you showed Roark what for.
Spoilers. Nathan doesn't know what the gyms are yet.
It's true.
Nathan knows what the gyms are.
So, Rusty, between the two of us, which of us has beaten the game?
Me.
Between the two of us, which of us knew where that U-turn TM was in Cantileve City?
The U-turn TM that I found.
Yes.
Also me.
Which of us knew
I saw-
before this stream?
I saw it on a stream.
Sammy, who did you end up starting with? I'm going to guess you started with Piplup.
Don't tell him. Nathan doesn't know what the starters are for this game yet.
I know one of them.
He's right there. Little monkey right there.
He's not so little anymore.
Nah. Spoilers, thank you for that.
Terribly, don't look, Nate. Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, in our in the personal Discord server we have an entire an entire Pokemon spoilers tab that Nathan just has blocked.
It's true.
Or muted, I don't know what you've actually done to it, but yeah. And one day he'll be able to
Yeah, after Legends Arceus comes out.
yeah. Don't worry, that'll come out like sometime next year.
It's January, isn't it?
No,
I don't know if they've given a specific time.
No, I don't think they have.
Anyway, that spoilers tab is going to be unused by Nathan for maybe the longest consecutive time.
Yeah.
Because we've got games coming out so close to each other.
Yeah.
I assume you do eventually look at it.
Eventually.
Really? January 28th? That seems early.
Yeah, I knew it was January. I had that in my head already. I was right.
No, you were. That just seems early. No, I knew it was January 28th. Because I thought that was weird that they were releasing it at that time. Because it's right after the Christmas season. Kind of in a low spot of video game buying. Because
Low video game buyer.
Because I thought it was weird because they're gonna drop the what they are saying is gonna be the next big Pokemon game, one of the biggest franchises on the planet, at like a weird time.
You're a weird time.
Thanks. Yeah, I know this one covers Christmas, but you would think they'd wait because it's gonna be at the end of January anyway. The dad is in the other room. The door is shut, and yet he is still able to peek the microphone and sneezing. It's impressive.
He sneezes like a dad.
Yes.
Dad sneezed like that to ward off predators, don't you know?
Oh, Dan, that wasn't me.
Yeah. No, that was
Yeah, that was my dad.
that was our dad in the other room.
Oh, please don't call Tony Daddy Hughes.
Yes, we heard.
My
Yes.
friend Dan says bless you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna ask you to not. But it's just
I was
like-
about to say that I'm not Nathan's daddy, despite how much his mom would like me to be. And then somehow it was worse.
Yeah, Mom only ships Nathan and Rusty a little bit.
Sammy's got the power.
But do you have the touch?
You got the touch.
That song on that Transformer. We've got that somewhere. That
Yeah, we got it on VHS. I think I even know where it is.
that VHS somewhere. I used to watch that Transformer VHS all the time.
I can verify that.
That was the one where Optimus Prime died, because he definitely doesn't do that all the time.
I was gonna say, the one where Optimus Prime dies doesn't narrow it down a whole lot.
Yeah.
Dan, it's her job. It's her calling.
Well, with some of the stuff Nathan says, it was bound to. It's not your fault, Sammy. Nathan cursed you with this.
I don't know why the camera
your
keeps
webcam
messing
is
up.
bad. That's weird.
So, spoilers here. This game might have some oddities with it. This game might be a little janky. There's some cool stuff we'll show you eventually.
Apparently there's cool stuff that I'm going to show you. You know, I know where all the secret TMs are hidden and whatnot.
In the game you're playing blind.
Yep.
Yeah, he's technically playing this game blind.
Do I want to learn future sight?
I wouldn't.
I'm going to do it over teleport.
We should have blindfolded you.
One of these days I'm going to do that. I have you guys be my sighted people.
Soda that I got free.
In college with Justin, we got most of the way through blindfolded Ocarina of Time.
Oh, that's
Before we lost the game.
like physically lost it.
Yeah, physically lost it. Hey, Nate.
You're back.
I love Riley's baby mode.
Baby!
I like his hat.
He pulls it off well. Not
I would not be able to pull it off well.
Not
That
everybody.
does not mean I do not want it.
That's real
It's
good.
also it also talks about Nathan's mom.
In college, that's a distinct possibility. Stop making the monkeys twerk.
2013. So 11/14/2013. That would have been my sophomore year in high school.
Just put up that gif of Matt Damon growing old.
No.
Hold on. No, that's November of 13. Because you graduated in 12.
I graduated in 2012.
So that actually...
That would have been your sophomore year, I think.
No, that would have been my junior year.
Okay, that's not bad.
It would have been, like, 2 months into it.
I mean, one assumes, Dan, right?
Yeah.
Are any of us really proud of anything we said in 2013?
No, probably not.
If it's called a mountain, you can be sure I'll be climbing it. Even if it's a mountain of food, I'll be sticking my flag on top.
And yet somehow this one was the good Dan?
Oh yes, by miles.
What a time, Dan. What a time.
Oh, is there Dan and Sammy lore?
It's possible. Fun fact, I'm using Ice Beam here in case he has Sturdy. That's a chance of freezing and robbing him of the turn.
It's actually. I was gonna say, like, Dammy lore, but, like, not in the, like, ship name way, just, like, in the fact that we like to mash words together way. The fully
By the transitive property of Dan's, he and I are the same name.
I do not understand the transitive property of Dan's.
And you could have just called it the Dansitive property.
The transitive property of dance. I think I have at least some amount of idea here. In their group, there were multiple Dans.
There were multiple Dans.
And
this Dan specifically was Good Dan.
yeah, we are talking to Good Dan. The thing I think Bad Dan gets a bad rap, but I met him for about 2 days.
Yeah, that Dan's not a bad person.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're comparing Dans, there's an obvious Good Dan and Bad Dan.
At the camp we work at, we have a bad Cody, and the same is not true.
Yes.
Bad Cody is not a good person.
We sometimes did differentiate them between Dark Dan and Light Dan. I think no more reason than it was just hair color. God, I hope that was the reason.
So, what year would I have come up with you? I think it was 14?
Yeah, that would have been somewhere around there.
Yeah. That's when I got to meet most of Nathan's college friends. I mean, the joke Dan had the best response.
Dan frequently has the best response. Not too long ago, we as a group were playing, I think it's one of the Jackbox games, maybe Quiplash, and we both called ourselves, submitted like Mike from Accounts Receivable at the same time. I've never felt more seen in my life.
You had a Mike's clash?
Yeah. Mike from Accounts Receivable, specifically.
No one has ever clashed Mike's from Account Receivable with you.
I know.
Fill you in later.
Jokes from College, Dangerous Bangers Edition. For the uninitiated, a dangerous banger is something that you loved when you were a lot younger and recommend to somebody, even though you haven't watched it in a while, and it's dangerous because you don't know if it's aged well or not.
But here's another. Anyway, here's another Dan quote. Is our version of. So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, you probably pull off a good one too.
Maybe.
Cool moves. We gotta learn about genetics.
if I were to see that out of context, not knowing anything about Dan, I would initially think that's an asexual guy who's really trying to get this test, that really needs an A at this test.
Do you guys have like a League of Extraordinary Dans?
We have 2 of them.
Is 2 a league?
I don't think 2's enough for a league.
Yeah. I don't know if that can be considered a league.
The League of Extraordinary Dans.
You gotta hoop up,
Hip up.
hoop up.
Whoop. Oh, there's the potential for 2 explosions.
Yeah, 5 sounds like it could be a league.
Yep.
Hey, quick reminder, whatever you guys did to fix your capture card, it is working.
Yeah. And it's possible all I did
again-
is just leave that area.
It hadn't been a problem in a bit.
I touched the capture card.
Touch. Just as a quick explainer, I am splitting up these double battles intentionally, because double battles are much more dangerous in Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, you can randomly just be attacked twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, this specific trainer right here has killed one of my Pokemon before in a double battle. It actually killed a Psyduck that was named after Dan's fiance.
The reason it was a Psyduck at this point is because you was doing
That was
it.
in my No Evolution Nuzlocke, which you can go see on the Nuzlocke forums.
Yeah. Do we have a command for those?
I don't know.
We should probably get a command for those.
Like that.
No.
That takes it to Nuzlocke.com, which does have a link to the Nuzlocke forums.
Yeah.
There we go.
But we should actually link your profile to the forums. Because you're a bit of a known person.
So, you know how we've got all these badges with like Prime Gaming and 1 month subscriber and moderator?
Yeah.
Can we make a badge? Can we make a badge for Sammy that just says documentarian and has a little book by it?
Sure.
Is that something we are able to do?
You asked me like I know anything about how Twitch works.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm here to know a lot about Pokemon and let Ian make fun of me? Is that why I'm here?
For being the documentarian.
We'll have to see.
Ooh, dang. That's definitely gonna go on Joy.
Bye, wise glasses.
Which I realize is a joke that you may not get. You're the quote person, but the documentarian is a job class in the game that I am making that Nathan and Ian have played. And so it's kind of an inside joke in that way.
Yeah.
But also, we want to recognize your efforts as someone who is recording these quotes for posteriority.
Yep, record those quotes in your posterior.
Nathan, why are you the way you are?
Sammy immediately begins typing.
Where's the metronome? Oh, here's the metronome. Where'd the shell bell go?
You've obviously got
Right there.
right there.
When you put it back in the bag, it goes to where it was originally, like, placed. That's interesting.
Which is cool now that you know about it. I like that feature.
Give the metronome instead of the wide lines.
I'm gonna stick with the wide lines. I want to make sure it hits.
Fly is not 100% accurate.
Yep. I found an iron plate.
Oh, weird. An iron plate in Iron Island. Didn't you also get like a Iron Tail TM and...
I did have an Iron Tail TM, and I did find an Iron Ball on Iron Island.
Yeah, you could just fight wild
Steelix.
here. That's just a thing that happens.
You can also just catch a wild Steelix, which I have done. Which moves the number of metal coats you need to find it down to 1.
You sure about that? Oh, you.
Sizor, Steelix, what else in Gen 4?
I think those are the only 2 that evolve the metal coat.
Right.
The endings are my favorite. Where everybody dies. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, Justin.
That sounds like an extremely powerful happy ending.
Rusty, maybe we don't talk about powerful happy endings on stream.
Both of you stop it.
Lucario even broke stream.
You're gonna break Lucario now.
Fine with that.
It'll heal.
Yeah.
There was a time where I spent a real life week in this room just grinding up the replacement for that dead Psyduck using Riley and his extra EXP.
What was the replacement for the Psyduck?
It was Sheila the Weasel.
Weasel.
Which, spoilers, that was the only Pokemon that survived that run.
I was gonna say I
With
couldn't
like 37 HP or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, somehow he that survived.
That was the closest Elite Four run I had ever done.
Didn't you lose to the Elite Four in one of your community locks?
No. There was another one that I got very close on too, where I only survived with a Flareon.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Was the Flareon one?
Now I entered the final. That was a Fire Red Leaf Green run, and I entered the final fight with just a Flareon and a Raticate. We're gonna fly. Fly, you fool!
Just cut it at the top of the cave. There's like, you can't hit me.
Realize my chain broke.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rusty.
Oh, gotcha.
It's okay.
Now you're gonna get it. Dead.
Dad.
Level 45.
I'm gonna swap to Old Honest Abe.
And you're...
Sammy, I always want to see a better Justin quote.
You're gonna spin to win this guy.
Yeah, I am. Do you think if I Febreze this bowl, it's the same as watching it? That's a very Justin quote.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's scans.
It's doing a
I
lot
like
of work.
the passive aggressiveness of his end quote there. I would have enjoyed a win there. That would have been real nice.
This is doing a lot of work at changing my opinion of Justin.
Only for the better.
Whoops. Let's try that.
Sammy, you don't need to add that to the quote book.
I love the pull random quote feature.
Well.
Even with the tailwind, you didn't outspeed me there.
You are a Star Raptor versus a Pelipper.
A quick bird. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in on this one.
You got a U-turn.
And I'm not gonna.
Well, so you've got U-turn, and that also breaks a potential 30 if he's got it. So really, you were thinking ahead.
Yes, that was a planned thing.
Nathan, just call it 5.
We're gonna go with it.
Just call it 5-headed and move on.
Yeah.
Boing, boing.
Oh, that's a cool feature where you can like search for a word.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to set that up because I thought that it did that on purpose. I swear we only have like 3 quotes about the quotes. It just keeps on bringing them up. Maybe he doesn't use string files.
Boop, boop, boop. Just gonna run.
I'm not playing with these grapplers unless I haven't going now.
Yep.
I think we're fine. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mind. We're Team Galactic. We take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner?
Yeah.
He said partner, so he's got to have a southern drawl. You said it, brother. That's what we're
You
gonna
said
do.
it, brother.
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 You said it, brother. Which is more evil, Team Galactic or Hulk Hogan?
Team Galactic.
Alright, and we're gonna go up and let them just beat on this Lucario for a minute.
So what you're telling me is you're going to let them fight.
To let them fight. That sounds like a Dark Dan quote. The gunk shuddered.
The what shuddered?
The
Sorry,
gunk.
I was reading something.
Hello, DJ Jared.
What's up, DJ Jared?
Oh, don't poison my bird.
You're gonna be healed at the end of the battle even if it happens.
Still don't want him to poison my bird. I like how when it faints, Krogan kind of points and laughs at you.
Glad you're doing well. Nathan's going through Iron Island. He's almost done.
I am almost done.
And then we should be taking on the gym next after this. Unless
I
Nathan's,
do like taking on gyms.
unless Nathan's gonna do something weird.
You're weird.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Fly high.
What's Philostrodamus? Is that like a dentist that can like see the future?
That does also scan with Justin there.
That super doesn't scan with Justin. But I'm glad it's recorded for posterity. I bet he really appreciates that.
My opinion of Justin is evolving.
What a dentist's office. I had so many bananas.
I'm gonna send the egg to my box.
Send it to the box.
Egg.
Take care on your way out.
Oh, Adam.
Oh,
Adam knows best.
stop that.
Do you get it?
I get it.
Ooh,
Is it because his username is Nose?
Mayhaps.
If that's why, then yes, I do get it.
I need to remember that that shiny stone is right there for no
Are you taking notes?
for no reason at all.
It's really good at making rosarades.
That's what I'm gonna use it for. Though right now my Roselia is kind of kicking ass, but I got Giga
Imagine
Drains.
how much more ass it could kick.
Maximum ass!
Hold on, Sammy, I've got this one. I'm already on the page.
What type of music does he do?
Who, maximum ass?
No.
Oh, Philostrodamus.
Hold on, I'm pulling him up now.
You turn, I turn, we all turn. A dentist that can see the future would be super duper sucky. I predict you're not gonna floss.
There we go.
Ah, he just zapped my Eric. He didn't do it.
Yeah, so he's a DJ, so I assume like mostly like EDM type stuff, kind of that Major Lazer type genre, I assume.
Yeah, eradicating dental
Stop,
mouth.
Nathan. It's bad. Just
That's the opposite of what a dentist does. Canadian ads for like maple syrup and Tim Hortons.
there's probably some Tim Hortons ads.
Canadians. Canadian ads are like, oh, sorry for interrupting your scheduled programming, eh? Just want to give a quick shout out to maple syrup, eh?
Yeah, there was a moose about 10 kilometers down the way, and it kind of slowed us down, so sorry about that delay there. That was kind of a Minnesotan.
Rusty, sorry about that delay.
A boot. Well, Nathan did get to study one when he was at college.
Yeah, shout outs to Ian. Not this Ian.
Not this one. There's
Canadian Ian.
a Canadian Ian who always wore shorts.
You come from Canada down to the United States and everything is shorts weather.
Yeah. I don't speak Cobrastryke, like real Canadians. That's funny. Canadian Ian was very cool. We went to we walked to the diner. That's the name I definitely remember.
The brown bag.
Yeah. Is the name of it actually the brown bag? Yes. It was. Okay.
Which, as I understand it, no longer exists.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
And we were all walking there, and here I am from this kid from Oklahoma in upstate New York, kind of bundled up, and Canadian was in a shorts and like a light pullover.
Okay, so I can understand the Onyx being in the steel gym because it evolves into a steel type.
Yeah.
Why the hell is there Skorupi in here?
This guy just likes Skorupi. Because he could learn Iron Tail, obviously.
Clearly.
But anyway, so we were walking to Brown Bag, and we walked by a group of people, and I don't remember how cold it was, but it was pretty cold. And the group that we walked by just like turned around and looked at Ian like, "Why are you wearing shorts?" And he did not respond. Everybody else in the group responded for him. They all just said, "He's Canadian," and the group just kept on walking.
I have no memory of this.
It was probably not something out of the routine for you guys at that time, so it was just like something very funny to me. Like, here's the thing about Oklahoma is that yes, it gets very hot in the summer, but it also can get cold here,
Although evidence is to the contrary right now.
I was gonna say.
It's either we're at the beginning of December and
It was only 70 degrees yesterday.
I'm gonna paint some chairs tomorrow.
Rusty, is that a euphemism for something?
No, I'm literally gonna paint some chairs tomorrow. The weather's gonna be nice.
Oh, the weather outside is chair painting nice.
I think
The weather outside is balmy.
yeah.
If you're bored, then you can just call me.
And since we've got no place to go...
We've got all the places to go. Yeah, no, tomorrow's gonna be high of 73, low of 54. Yeah.
Just checking these to make sure I'm not skipping any trainers. Like this gentleman. Up and down you go on the lifts. Me, I like to battle.
We try to keep it pretty cheerful.
Yeah. You get enough of creeping reality during the day.
Yeah.
Oof. GJ Jared, if I play it right now, it will play to Nathan and Ian's Discord call, which will play on the stream.
Yeah.
And since we are now Twitch associates,
Woo!
we absolutely cannot do that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to listen to it later.
Yeah, we actually have to be like conscious of copyright now.
Rusty?
Here, look, I'll play like the first 5 seconds of it, but no more than that.
Sounded like a barking dog. Rusty, I want to become a wrestler named the Twitch Associate, and my special move is going to be I get up and I do a dive bomb called the Associated Press.
Hey, you know how we have been talking about doing that pro wrestling show?
Yes.
Where we create custom characters and just let them battle by AI and comment on it?
Yes.
I'm gonna jot some notes down real quick.
No reason.
No,
For no reason.
no reason at all. I get why you did that, but
Yeah.
it's so much easier to say you want to be a former media person that's now going into wrestling.
Become a special move the Associated.
Associated Press, yeah.
Someday one of those games will go on a deep, deep sale, and I'll buy it, and then I'll start making characters.
Rusty, you are a character.
Is he like a main character? Is he a supporting character? Is he round or flat, Nathan?
I'm the main character in my own life.
Never mind, I've seen Rusty's.
I was gonna say, Ian,
Never
I know
mind.
you know the answer to that question.
Yeah. No.
Why do you ask questions you already know the answer to?
No, Rusty's a round character.
Sure love people talk about my butt all the time.
He was talking about your personality, I'm sure. It's well-rounded.
Nah, Rusty's ass is fat. Rusty, you like it when one person talks about it.
Yes.
Stop objectifying Rusty on stream.
No, you cannot make me.
Are you aiming to be that one person, Ian?
No, you cannot make me. But DJ Jared, you could do better than McDonald's. But
Yeah,
if you
it's from Taco Bell. That was a joke. McDonald's is better than Taco Bell.
it's a hot take. But no. But if you like McDonald's, you can do McDonald's too. It's fine. I'm just not a big McDonald's fan. Just gotta move right over here and gotta change up some VIPs.
You guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm eating a salad, and it had some jalapenos in it, and that bite that I took had like 9. It was mostly jalapeno.
Right in front of my
Oh.
salad. Is stream frozen?
It's not on my end.
Yeah, it's not on our end.
You might. I promise I didn't ban you.
Alright, see if I can. I got a rock type.
I only made the joke, I promise.
Rusty is now a gargoyle. He's going, jalapeno, jalapeno, jalapeno.
Nathan,
Yeah,
is that a reference to the animated children's show Gargoyles?
mayhaps.
Nathan,
Yeah.
how old was I the last time I saw the animated children's show The Gargoyles?
I don't know, Ian.
Guys, that was a lot.
Infantile.
I don't remember ever watching the children's cartoon Gargoyles. I'm sure I was around when it was on.
You may occasionally see ads now that we've got them rolling.
I don't think we've got any on there, but
We can schedule an ad break, definitely. I'm not sure if it runs them automatically.
yeah.
I'm not going to pretend like I understand Twitch.
I can't ever tell because I'm,
We should do a test stream where we just figure that out.
yeah, but
I might do it tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah. We are going to be off tomorrow, by the way, just as a programming note.
Yes, we are. That is, we will not be here tomorrow.
And Sunday will be a little bit late. We're not sure exactly how late, but I've got something come up in that morning.
We may try and stream late Saturday. So.
Yeah. We should also do something with channel points eventually.
I got some channel points for you right here.
I absolutely thought you were going to flip them off.
Quick, gif that.
Absolutely thought you were going to flip them off.
Would I do that to our beautiful, lovely,
Yes.
handsome, respected viewers?
Yes.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Nathan,
Yes.
we've been streaming for most of 3 years now.
Yes. And I have treated our viewers with utmost respect the entire time.
Did you just say our readers?
Yes, because I know that they're intelligent and well-read.
Okay.
Well, DJ Jared, your mom is right. Oh, now Eric learns Water Pulse. Level 46.
Cool.
It's not even more powerful than the Bubble Beam he knew if I level up before that.
Yeah. Your mom.
Down. Man.
And that's the one.
Bye, Byron. Bye, Byron. You could also say bye, bye, Byron. And go bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Don't though.
More like Byron. Go heal and get them power points back.
What do you think I'm doing?
Great, Nathan. You just sent me into a cutscene.
Here at Team Cobrastryke Lightningbolt, we like to facilitate personal growth.
Okay.
I'll have you know that all this talk about, like, pushing monkeys or whatever we talk about is very enlightening.
All right. Let's see what we've talked about.
It's an enlightening ass McChuggin. Thank you very much.
Just having a deep discussion on character archetypes. Is that what we were doing, Nathan?
Yes. That's not a fist plate, it's a flame plate. That's a fist plate.
We got two of them. That sounds really good. Yeah, no, you should order that. Shit.
Let's give you... Actually, no, I'm going to stick the name there. I'm going to give you a fist plate as well. I have two because I found one in the underground.
Sammy, I think DJ Jared is further away from you than we are. In fact, if I remember right, DJ Jared's like West Coast?
Yeah, I thought he said West Coast.
Yeah.
West Coast is at.
Sammy, we're not saying he doesn't care about you. We're saying that the 3,000 plus miles is a hard thing to deal with sometimes. I don't know how far away.
I'm not sure.
I don't know how far away New York and California is. I'm just ballparking.
You are $19 away from saving $11.
We don't have Uber Eats in this area, but we do actually have DoorDash. There has been more than one occasion where I have not been able to get away from work, and that's how I got my lunch.
Dash door.
I've also thought about driving for them, but that hasn't happened yet.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to him.
Go fight a dad!
It's time to fight your dad.
No, not your dad. That's
Yeah,
Gen
not
3.
my dad.
That's Gen 3. The fighting your dad.
Do I want to start off with Abe? Let's start off with Abe. Oh, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see. You defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn.
Nathan.
What?
Baby mode.
Baby mode. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. Well, you're not accepting the challenge in place of Rourke. I've already beaten Rourke.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. I bet he's gonna swoosh you. And this one's actually gonna be heat proof instead of levitate.
I don't care if he's heat proof, I'll still go. In some circumstances, I'm sure I would have okay. That's probably well within a range.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and mock punch him.
Burn-in turns to Trick Room, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
And burning out their seemingly infinite supply of full restores.
See, it was within a range.
Yeah, it's been a roll. Yeah, no, I can't do spicy things. I'm a big wimp. That's
Yeah, you
it.
can tell by my earlier encounter with several jalapenos that I'm similar.
Like, I can't even do jalapenos. They are...
It disagrees with me.
Don't you like Tony's, though?
Yeah,
Tony's is pretty spicy.
I'm aware. At one of my old, the job I worked at before, the one I'm currently at, one of the guys I worked with, his most of his family's from Louisiana, and while his wife is not, she has been indoctrinated into their cooking practices, and she makes some very good food, but whoo boy was it. Was it
Tell you're a white boy?
Yeah, was it a bit? It was a bit much for your boy. Also, at the camp we used to work at, we had a troop come down that would make.
They were from Louisiana.
Yeah, they were from Louisiana. And they would make gumbo and stuff. And whoo boy, am I a white boy?
So in Gen 4,
They still do that.
Yeah.
in Gen 4, this Bastiodon has Metal Burst, which is basically simultaneously counter and mirror code.
Yeah.
With the caveat that it doesn't have negative priority like counter and mirror code. So now that it's got Gen 5 plus sturdy mechanics, I'm very concerned about Metal Burst. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn to break sturdy.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got thick.
Yes, he did.
Nathan's not worried about it.
Well, Sandstorm is up, so he's getting the special defense boost, and he just iron defense, so he's got the physical defense boost.
Yeah.
So,
Still, that was a good chunk of resisted damage.
Yeah.
So, I think
it was a
covered.
crit. You saw the little heart there.
Oh, I didn't see that it was a crit. Oof.
Now that he's got that physical defense boost, I'm going to go for...
You do have an Eric, though.
I do have a Prince Eric. And now I have a fast
Varric.
Yeah, I think you've got this done.
Best-
I suspect he doesn't survive the.
Oh.
He survived the surf.
You do me a favor and not Metal Burst here. You make my life a lot easier.
He didn't. That
Sandstorm is a 1.5 times boost to special defense. So yeah, definitely
for ground types.
for rock types.
For rock types.
And he is a rock type.
I knew that, and I still said the wrong one. Because I always have to remind myself that that's a fossil, it's a rock.
We got non-rock fossils now, though.
But we didn't at the point this was introduced.
Yeah. Also, it's implied that the fossils are just wrong in in Sword and Shield.
And the fossils are wrong in Sword and Shield. Be very clear about that. Yeah, it doesn't like the shiny.
Yeah.
Also, clean your badges, dude. They're gross looking.
Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Pokédex anytime. Now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey without question.
Now he doesn't have to worry about Kaza.
I do not have to worry about Kaza. Kaza, it'll do just fine.
Flash. Oh.
Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if anybody wants it. I don't know if I would teach it to anybody even if I did.
Like, maybe Eric? No.
Flash Cannon? Nope, nobody.
No.
That would be interesting.
Kaza gets Iron Tail? With what tail?
With what physical prowess?
I'm just looking. Okay. I don't need to go this way.
No, you want to
This
go
is
back
the
up.
long one.
Yeah, you want to go back up and then go right round.
Yep. Make a record, baby.
Like a square record. A squecker.
Reminds me of those, like...
Okay, I'm never going to say that again. That sounded bad.
They're like... there's both a... I think it's one of... it may be like Diddy Kong Racing released a soundtrack that was... The CD was the shape of Diddy Kong's head. And, like, destroyed a bunch of CD players because of that. I know there was one of Yoshi, too. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not gonna actually gonna happen. Anyways, Nate, come with me to the library.
Thank you for that.
Ready for some terrorism?
Thank you for that,
Rusty,
Sammy.
are we ever ready for terrorism?
No, that's the point. It's always a surprise.
Thank you for that quote, Sammy.
But, Rusty, we're going to the library. And as we all know, having fun isn't hard if you've got your library card.
You know what's hard when I get my library card?
Stop it.
You wanna try that one again, my friend? This is a mysterious bright patch on the water.
I think it's supposed to be like the moon reflection.
Maybe. Guys, are you ready for lore? This is the Cantileve Library. Please keep quiet while you're on the premises. The ceiling-high bookshelves are crammed with books.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's like some important stuff about to be said.
I don't know if it's important, but it's something.
Hey, can you hear my Facebook alerts when they pop off like that?
Buddy,
Yes.
we sure can.
Absolutely.
Cool. So when my girlfriend spams me with 20 messages here in the next 5 minutes,
Yeah, we're probably gonna hear that. Please refrain from bringing food and beverages into the library.
Nathan, how many soda pops and lemonades do you have?
So there's an old gâteau. That's a food.
You get some milk.
There's a lava cookie. There's a food. There's some lemonades. There's a food. A beverage. You know why? Because you can't tell me what to do. I'm a rebel, Ian. Without a cause.
Hey Nate, over here, this way. Oh, weird.
Okay, Gramps, I brought Nate, like I said. Oh, do you want to be ass chugging?
Yeah, sure. Now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it.
Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Or do we assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. It said that there is said to be a mysterious Pokemon on each of the 3 lakes in Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. If I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking, help me find these mysterious Pokemon.
What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex.
And who is it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to give them one? Well, that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too.
It's John.
You can count on me. I'll help with my Pokedex too. Nate, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made you all go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Ask McChuggett, baby mode. I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell me you can tell I'm the hotness.
Baby mode. And that leaves Nate with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. It's an earthquake. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city.
That was like somehow way more violent in the DS.
Nate, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Are you guys ready for lore? This book is titled Sinnoh Myth. Would you like to read it? Sinnoh Myth. Betray not your anger.
Oh, God!
What?
No, keep going.
Lest. Question mark.
Oh, so boring. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Sinnoh region's mythology. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. It's not to say they did not help each other. No, they indeed did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others that always be ready to help humans. It said that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans, always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appear to us when they're walking through the grass. This book is titled Sinnoh's Myth. Would you like to read it? Sinnoh's Myth. There are 3 Pokemon that were. Into the lakes they dove. Deep, drawing no breath. Deeper they dove. Into suffocating depths they dove. Deeper than the deepest they alight. And from the lake floor they rise. Bearing with them the power to make vast lands, they rise again. Veilstone's Myth. A young man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. With it he smote Pokemon which gave sustenance with carefree abandon.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, fucking Pokemon. Those not taken as food he discarded with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. You'd like to keep reading? The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed afar. Long did he search, far and wide, until the one he find. He asked, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "If you bear your sword to harm upon us, with claws and fangs we will exact a toll. From your kind we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done we must to guard ourselves, and for it I apologize." So let's keep reading. To the skies the young man shouted his dismay. "Having found the sword, I have lost so much! Gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. The sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, but I was a fool. So saying, the young man hurled his sword into the ground, snapping it.
And the Pokemon murdered him justly.
Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond sea. This ancient book is titled The Original Story. Would you like to read? In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of chaos, all things became one.
Chaos.
Appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the Original One.
Yes.
The Original One.
The ooh.
The Original One, Rusty.
Yes, the ooh. Oh, the ooh.
The Original One.
Do the thing.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Would you like to keep reading? From itself, two beings the Original One did make. Time started to spin. Space began to expand. From itself again, three living things did the Original One make. Two beings wished, and from them matter became to be. Three living things wished, and from them spirit came to be. The world created, the Original One took to unyielding sleep. A horrific myth. Look not into the Pokemon's eyes. In but an instant you will have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how? When there is nothing to remember. Dare not touch the Pokemon's body,
Yes.
but in 3 short days all emotions will drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. In a scant 7 days, the offender will grow immobile in its entirety. Sinnoh Folk Stories. Story 1. Pick clean the bones of Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Thank them for the meals they provide and pick their bones clean. When their bones are as clean as can be, set them free in the water from which they came.
So Pokemon are immortal if you throw their bones in the river?
Yes.
Cool.
Sinnoh Folk Story 3. There once was a Pokemon that became very close to humans. There once was humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. There was a time where existed no differences to distinguish the two. I think in the original Japanese, this book said that humans and Pokemon would marry.
Okay, so this didn't have the lore piece I thought it did.
I know the one you're thinking of, and it's later on.
What about that guy that murdered a bunch of Pokemon with a fucking sword?
All these people are still freaked out from the bomb.
The earthquake. We don't know what caused it. I'm all agitated now.
You ever get agitated and just have to, like, flail your arms a little bit?
No. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. I love this NPC. Hey, old dude and kids! Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that.
So was that a second explosion, or did he just scream kaboom?
He said kaboom.
Okay. I've been confused about that ever since the original games.
Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yep.
That ass McChuggin can't sit still.
Oh, that ass can't sit still.
That ass can McChug. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. Hey, a giant bomb just exploded. Go there, child.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
If you listen closely, you can hear Sammy setting up quotes. Can you hear it?
I can. How about Ian? You pick which Pokemon follows me around.
Okay, so we just had a big explosion.
Yeah.
And we're rolling into the unknown.
Yep.
I want Greta between me and an explosion, so Greta.
Sounds good to me.
I do that all the time.
Yep.
I hit the wrong button when I'm trying to pull out the bike, man.
I mix up the three: the shortcut, the start, and the Pokesh or Pokelink, whatever the app. I mix up those 3 buttons all the time.
Yeah, I'll remember it eventually. Or I won't.
Into the unknown. No, that's a song. That's all I got. It's very good. Also, welcome in, Adam. See, he was just trying to get in between you and the explosion. Hey Nate.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be bad if we saw...
Oops.
If we saw, I don't know, things that were caught in the explosion just twitching on the ground?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, that would be, like, massive environmental damage.
Yeah.
Oh, smoldering crater.
Oh, shit.
I like how they took the time to install stairs on the lake, though. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud?
Oh, it took me a minute, Adam, but now I understand it's into the unknown. I was like, why did you say the same thing twice? But then I understood.
Punch that cat.
Gonna.
Have your monkey punch that cat.
I'm gonna.
Punch the cat, Nathan.
I'm working on it.
You did it. Good job.
Yeah. If there's a cat, I'm gonna punch it.
That's a quote.
Adam, like, it's free Magikarp.
It's free real
Like
estate.
real estate, but fish.
Real estate. It's free real estate. Real estate. It's free.
Remember that time you were losing your voice and you went around yelling about how you were gonna like the way you look? You guarantee it.
No, of course not.
I don't.
You did. It was funny.
I know exactly what happened. I got sick or something, and no, I do remember this. It was
This was at camp.
at camp. I did the campsite call downs, and my voice went hoarse because the megaphone was broke. So I had to use like my throat voice instead of a megaphone voice.
And you just kept on going around like.
Yeah, and so I did burn it.
I guarantee
and so,
it.
Yeah, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
That was not one of the years I was there.
Yeah, that was. I don't know when I started doing the call downs, but
Apparently there's a Magikarp dying
There's a
there.
Magikarp behind that hill.
yeah, you can kind of see him kind of.
There's a Magikarp in them there hills. But you did call downs when I was there.
Yeah, I started that like my second year.
Yeah. I know.
I think the only reason it was me is because I was A, loud enough, and B, knew all the campsite names.
And C, willing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that that's one of those things that you did that...
Adam, are you playing Brilliant Diamond?
I'm really glad that that's one of those things that you did that I didn't either try to do or was forced on me. That's happened before. My hair is really dark right now.
Oh,
haven't
he
gotten
got
rid of
you.
the sun.
Nathan, he got you.
Yeah, well.
Sucker punch.
I'm gonna play with my items here for a minute.
Flame plate.
Those all look good. Give you...
The sharp beak.
I don't have the sharp beak.
Oh, right, you get.
But I'm going to give him the wide lens
Yeah,
so that
lens.
my fly doesn't miss.
Or misses less. I don't know if it does enough to take it up to 100, but.
The odd incense. Oh, magic carp. Your carp is magic.
Stop flopping.
It won't. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic.
Defining.
Defining.
We're the only ones that get to make that up.
I could use a move that's more powerful than Flame. Said I'd settle for Fire Punch. I do like it having a monkey that can just like catch these hands.
That monkey is ready to throw hands. It's what that monkey do.
He's got a Dustrox and a Beautiful. This guy originally had 2 wormholes, and he's like, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Valor Cavern. I'm so fast in here. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. How you doing, Rusty?
It took me a minute. I got there.
I'm glad you. Commander Saturn. I like the planets in the background. That's a nice touch. Good job, DJ Jared.
Don't forget to share it with Sammy.
Wondering if it's gonna
Probably.
Hell yeah, it is.
It was a Cadabra that you're like 10 levels over. And Infernape hits like a truck.
He hits hard. Tough monkey.
No, he's not a tough monkey. He's a strong monkey.
It's a powerful monkey.
Hits hard.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Yeah, critical hit.
DJ Jared, you're married. You can't date someone else. You're married.
Yeah. Whoa. So, you know what's about to happen, right?
psychic it and it dies.
It's just gonna get twisted into
I thought you were.
horrible mess.
I fully expected you to get sucker punched there.
Yeah. I'd have been taken fine. God, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us some time? That's fine, a child like you would never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon at the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Marsh should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity.
Hold on, wait. Which one are we playing? This one's Pearl, right?
Yeah.
And Palkia is space.
Palkia is space,
Yeah.
because it gets spatial rend.
Yeah, so she is right. You won't get the potential Pokemon that does time. You'll only get the Alter Space. You know, the lame way.
Rend it.
You do it.
I'm gonna go say hi to my mommy.
Mom, heal my Pokemon.
She just made dinner. That's sweet. Thanks, Mom. Ooh, nah. Yeah, Joe's good.
That sounds really good, DJ Jared. We had some slow cooked brisket and mashed potatoes.
Ah, Nate, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Ow, ouch. What's with this old-timer?
I really like to think
The implication here being that
he just beat the shit out of him.
Rowan absolutely threw hands with this guy. And you should have, he's a terrorist. But
Rowan might be a Pokemon professor, but he's just beat this dude up.
of all of the Pokemon professors, if one of them has taken a human life, it has been Professor Rowan.
Rowan would not put it past Rowan to beat somebody to
No.
death.
Of all of the Pokemon professors, Rowan is one of them.
I'm glad that he's bringing his Silcoon into battle.
Boy,
Wait, wait.
let's fry that Silcoon.
We would have let him live. Probably giving him a sense of being after. Could we just Goku? Is that what this is?
Go
Goku.
Kakui Rot.
There's a big push for the next OU head coach to be Ted Lasso.
I know nothing about football, but I would support this wholeheartedly.
Isn't Ted Lasso a fictional character?
Yes. There you go. You figured out
He's
the
not
joke.
fictional in my heart, Nathan. I said I would support it wholeheartedly.
University of Oklahoma announces the next head coach, Larry the Cable Guy.
I would also support this wholeheartedly. Here's your sign. They call me tater salad. Look, I'm doing the bit again.
You did do it. Yeah, that's kind of how that works, DJ Jared, is they're just putting a couple more drops in the tank and doing this all over again.
I guess Joy won that cat fight.
Stop it.
Can't wait to see the Cascune in this one.
He's Silcoon. Oh.
What?
Sammy, those are very good.
They have eyeballs inside them?
Yes.
Good job, Prince Eric.
Did it. Yeah, Discord doesn't like videos. It's hard for Discord to handle. You know, the voice and video sharing app.
It's fine. For the record, I'm using Ice Beam instead of Surf because Surf would hit my Luxray.
Yeah.
I knew what you were doing.
Just explaining for the viewers at home.
Nathan is a big proponent of press the stab button,
Yes.
but sometimes
I enjoy thinking of this. Baby mode! That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident.
I like her.
Angry baby!
Angry baby.
Happy baby.
Yeah, no, Discord is Discord.
Unfortunately, her cat is going to run you. I do not actually think the cat will be a problem. You have a monkey.
The cat's gonna run your pockets, maybe.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Sammy.
Yeah, you can send as much information to Zuckerberg as you want.
Sammy,
He'll take it all.
That's not Facebook. It's Meta. God, that's the stupidest name. And also Taken. Like,
Yeah, they're actually just gonna get away with stealing that name from someone else.
yeah.
That they asked to use it and they said no, and they're just doing it anyway.
Bye, fat ass, cat ass.
Why?
Oh, did I just get swoosed? I just got swoosed.
You got
Sure did.
You got absolutely swoosed. Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Let me just swoosh on in.
Watch me swoosh right in.
That is a YouTube who Nathan and I are going to reference always.
That's the same guy. The same guy who made that one is the guy who did the boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there. And
We're out here, and then he's frozen in there. And then
we're
he's,
in there, and
then he's the sheriff. And we're in here. And
I want to know is where's the caveman?
hold on.
And that we're both out here, and that we're in there, and I just remembered we're out here. Am I glad he's frozen in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out?
Do I absolutely have that video saved? Yes, I do. Hell yeah, let's go, Manuel.
I think it's Manuel.
Manuel.
Could be either.
Either way. Let's hope it doesn't get lost in the ether that has eaten so many delivery orders.
Sammy, I'm going to assume that's actually you that sent that to me. You'll tell me otherwise if not. Okay, cool.
Ah! Got a crit.
Her ugly.
He'd been lowering my attack with Growl, but those attack drops don't matter if I score a crit.
Yeah, crits only look at
Positive modifiers, not negatives.
Yep. So if you had lowered their defense,
Then I still would have factored
yeah,
that in.
it would have factored that in still.
Is Ass McChuggin safe?
We may never know.
The world may never know. That's right.
Darth Vader rises from the machine after given a new body, turns to Sidious and says, Ass McChuggin, is he safe? Is he alright? And then Palpatine turns to him and says, It seems in your anger, you McChugged him.
No! Those are very good, Sammy.
Out here, and that we're...
So that video pulled up, didn't realize it.
Let the chug flow through you, Sammy. No.
Yeah. Hey, I can push this boulder.
Yes, I see it. Yes, you live up to it.
There's another fight in here, right?
Mm.
Is this the game where Beaveril, like the Bidoof line, could learn all of them?
Yes.
No, because they can't learn fly.
Right. But outside of fly, can it learn all of the rest?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I believe it gets
Rock smash,
Cut,
strength,
rock,
cut.
mat, strength, surf,
Defog. It doesn't get defog.
waterfall,
Okay.
and rock climb. Though it does get rock climb. It didn't get defog and fly. You're right.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of,
Come on.
Yes, you have it.
can't use that here.
How did a Staraptor even get down here?
You've got a Staraptor down here.
It specifically said a wild one.
It just swooped in through the door and down the stairs, perched on your shoulder, flapped its wings, and then disappeared in the fog.
Guess so.
Don't worry about it.
And you're just gonna skip the whole cave here and just move to the top and leave.
Yeah. Actually,
Because
I
that's
do want to collect the items.
That's what anybody does in this room.
This is the room you can catch Phoebus in. But only along like 4 tiles.
And the 4 tiles change.
And they are random. You just
And you're not guaranteed to catch a Feebas in that slot, right?
If I recall correctly, you're not. I've never actually hunted a Phoebas in here because I just had the ability to move one up from the previous generation.
yeah, he had to.
This is also the generation that they had the GTS. So, yeah. It's a lot easier to just get one up there. I have hunted Phoebas in Gen 3, and it sucks.
I remember you doing it on the way to a campout once.
Yeah, it sucks.
I asked you why you were doing that, and you were like, "Ugh."
Gotta catch 'em all.
You completed the dex in that ruby slot.
As much as I could without version exclusives.
Yeah.
I knew there was something there.
It did look.
Hup.
It did look suspiciously hoopable.
You can't say humpable.
I can say whatever I want.
How did you know?
Nathan might have played this generation once or twice.
Yeah, maybe once or twice.
This is
a new route.
New route, so this will be the catch.
That splash of snow there.
A bomb of snow. Oh, interesting.
Better time. We take those.
He's gonna quick ball it. Because this is one of those where you are on a timer.
Yeet!
Boing.
Good job, Rusty. It never misses its daily yoga workouts, and it heightens its spiritual power through meditation. This is a female.
It's weird that was the 12th quote, and somehow we're in the 40s now. That was like a little more than a week ago.
I'm gonna name you.
But we are using Sammy's
Yeah, I know.
list from like several years.
Yeah.
Winter.
Because I caught it in the snow. Go, white boy, go! Go, white boy, go! Go, white boy, go!
And now I can send you the meme that's like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Go, white boy, go! Go, white boy, go! I'm fully kitted up and equipped. Anytime will be fine. It would be very funny to see him just like spewing chunks as he was going around in circles.
It's tricky! It's tricky! Let's trick to walk around.
Oh god, I can't stop.
You stop to talk to him, battle him. After you win the battle, he just goes.
Okay.
Be careful.
I think we get 5 seconds. Oh no, the Uber guy drove on a bike to get food.
I'm glad he got his exercise. In the middle of December. In Washington.
Well, Washington's like on fire right now, so it's probably quite
No, I
warm.
think he said he was somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Like the whole West Coast is just burning.
So what you're saying is, the world's on fire, how about yours? I don't think I missed any trainers, but I'm gonna dump them just in case. I did miss a trainer. I'm an ace. Can't you? I can see that you're an ace too.
Represent.
Oh, thank you.
What song was that? Oh, Andy Palm. I love Andy Palm.
Cool month.
Cool work.
My favorite set I've ever run with him is Fake Out Last Resort. That's
My
it.
favorite that I've run with him is Pickup, and he got me lots of stones.
Okay. In competitive, I would give it the only moves that I would teach it is Fake Out and Last Resort. Last Resort you can only use if you've used your other moves once. So you come in, throw it out, Fake Out. Obviously, you get the flinch, and then from there on, you can spam Last Resort.
What's the last resort space power again?
It's like 120. Let me keep my current phone. I also run it with Perugly in lower tiers.
Keep your eye on eBay. Chelsea Hamill apparently just pulled a huge hair out of Mark Hamill's eyebrow and is going to be selling it. So,
See, Rusty, this is why I have you. Not because you, like, let me play video games I otherwise wouldn't have access to.
you have me. I invited you to this channel. What do you mean?
And yet he still doesn't regret it. Somehow.
It's hailing. It's intimidating.
His attack though.
Yes, it did. These trees are deceptively large.
You're deceptively large.
To be ready to answer any call, to be ready to accept any challenge. That's the way of a trainer. And we're going to go until I get to the restaurant, which I think is like after this training.
Yeah.
Just as a programming note, again, we will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will probably stream late Saturday.
And VODs are going up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. But we're trying to marathon this game to get it done quickly, so.
Yeah.
So that you can enjoy the post game.
Yeah, we've done a good job of that.
You know, Thanksgiving happened and then our computer broke, so.
Yeah.
Your computer broken. We only missed 2 days from it.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So, like,
Shout out to my friend Rusticus.
who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's me. Let's shout out to the real hero, the video card I had sitting on my shelf for 6 years.
Yeah, we had to put we had to replace video cards.
Sammy, you didn't miss us in those 2 days. Those are the 2 days you're busy anyway.
What? I need 50 cc's of white boy stat?
Okay, that got me. Thank you, Sammy. We missed you too.
We appreciate you coming in and enjoying streams.
Yeah, you were like, I was doing some test stuff in our chat like 30 minutes before stream, and you were there. There. Yeah, that's right.
I like his little swerve. That's attention to detail. I really like. Are you a novice or are you capable?
I mean, you're here, so.
Capable means you're able to put a cape on, right?
Yes. I will say this section of the game does make you feel like kind of a more hardened badass, which I really think is pretty
I like that you're wearing a jacket and scarf for this part too.
because I'm in my Sinnoh or my platinum outfit.
Yep. But I'm saying you are dressed more for the occasion
Yeah.
than in my game. I'm wearing the Pikachu hoodie because that lets you take off the stupid beret.
You don't like his little
No,
beret?
no. He wants in, Nathan.
He knows it's time for stream to be done.
The
The clawing you hear at the door is one special boy.
yeah, we
Feel free to take a power nap in that bed. As you can see, this lodge is simply furnished. Do what you like here. This guy's like saying, hey, there's no government regulations here.
Yeah, stop that.
Oof.
Okay, and with that, we're going to save the game.
Okay, do you want to go ahead and... Are you going to get any further in this without...
This is going to be where we pick up next time. I may go and like do underground stuff now that I'm on the left half of the map. I have X sections of the underground that I didn't have access to earlier.
Right.
And I probably will do that on stream.
Okay.
So, but we will see you guys on Saturday if plans hold up.
Yeah.
So, have a wonderful Friday evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.